How's it going, guys? Playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy today. This is a game I've played before, never managed to beat it, and it pissed me off so much I just stopped playing it. Decided to get back into it and give it another try. Furthest I ever made it was just past the orange. That very steep rock. Haven't been able to make it past that, and hopefully I can change that today. We're gonna start a new game. Start fresh. Alright. Well, this is very sensitive. I might have to adjust a bunch of the controls. I don't know if that reset from last time I played, or... What? Okay. Oh, what are you doing? That's what I wanted.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the computer.
Nope.
If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their
Oh, I
original
forgot
you,
this guy just doesn't shut up.
starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back.
Yeah, I remember how much it is. So much so I stopped playing the game. But
Alright,
yet,
thanks
I'm
for
back.
coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your
Yeah,
mistakes.
I know.
This game is a homage to a
No.
free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly
Cocksucker.
to gain much of a following.
Oh my
They're built
god.
more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Fuck.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a
Okay.
B game.
Let's, Okay, I'm pretty sure that tracking pad had to be on. Let's bring that down. There.
It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing,
Oh, just like this
in the
one.
digital world or in real life, has certain essential
Fuck!
properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery,
Stop.
and the player is
Stop!
constantly, unremittingly
Stop!
in danger of falling and losing everything.
I remember why I muted him last time.
No.
No, what? No! Ah, that's what. He knew he was gonna fuck me over. He just... The game said it too early.
Anyway,
Come
when you
on,
start
there
Sexy
you go.
Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building.
I remember having a
game about
really hard time with this part.
A funny
I'm
thing happened
surprised
to
I
me
made
as
it
I was
so
building
easily.
this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Going
When
too
you're building a
fast.
video game world, you're building with ideas.
Slow.
And that can be like working with quickset cement. You
There
mold
we
your
go.
ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they
Oh
transform.
my god,
into
get up there.
In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Man, he just doesn't shut up. I don't really want to talk
Everything's
over him,
fresh for
but
about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
no. What? Oh, I'm gonna fall. Oh my
When
god.
games win you, they want it a lot.
Oh, I got lucky
Daunting,
there.
Taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless.
What are
That's
you
not
talking
you're an
about?
acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
What are you talking? No!
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
Is it? Oh my god, he's done talking. To be fair, I think a lot of those places were meant for me to be stuck on for a while. And to be honest, the first time I played, I was. Oh, but I've done these parts so much. Okay, get up there. Let's try again. Try fresh. Jump across and reach. No!
Just lost a lot of progress.
No, I
That's
didn't.
a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
You think that's a lot of progress? Oh man. Somebody's heartbroken by that. Don't play this game at all because you're gonna kill yourself. Okay. Oh, come on. I did it twice perfectly, and now I'm not gonna be able to do it anymore. I keep slipping. Oh, that was closer, but...
Sorry about that.
Sorry about what?
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
Hiya! And... Oh, that was not what I wanted. Oh! Oh my god! How are we gonna do this? Reach around this way? No! Ah!
Failure is not the falling down, but the
Oh my god, no!
Mary Pickford.
Oh, that was a long way down. Oh, nothing to say this time around, eh? Just, oh, that was nothing. I fell 5 meters down, you're like, oh, that must have hurt, and now I'm back at the beginning, and it's like, not a word to say on that. Oh. Why can't I get any leverage on that one lift? Oh, don't grab it. Just throw yourself down.
Get nasty over there, boy. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down
What are you doing?
bad and I ain't going to be treated this way. Play them blues that boy playing.
Hiya! Oh.
Down in the jail on my knees. Down in jail on my knees.
That is super slippery. You go too fast, you just slide down. Alright. Same with this rock here. Oh, my head's stuck apparently. I'm not touching it. Now I am. Whoa, no! Oh! Reach! No! Oh my god!
$10 shoe fits my feet. A $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Going where the weather suits my clothes.
No!
I'm going where the weather suits my clothes.
Stop pulling yourself down.
Where the weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
Stop grabbing that goddamn rock.
Turn down, boy, turn down. Hey,
Okay, we're back here. Not bad. Oh, almost went too fast. Okay, okay. Gotta turn down. That's... Oh, that was
The soul
close.
would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
Why can't I reach once I get to that? Ugh. So, around there. We'll go bang.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Okay. There. There. Okay. Oh,
I feel
why'd you have to
within me
push
a
yourself
peace
again?
Above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Why did it slip off so bad? I wasn't even on this part. Come on, get up. We got this. Oh,
You
no.
cannot now
Oh.
believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again, and knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.